You got a moment for a quick chat? Death is the tragic event that none of us want to encounter, and yet which every single one of us will come face to face with at some point in time. Whether it's the death of a loved one or a friend or even our own mortality, one thing in this broken world that is certain is the experience of death. Despite the fact that we put a lot of effort into living and do our utmost to prolong life, immortality is just something we don't have within our grasp to ensure. In fact, if you've ever sat at the deathbed of a loved one, you might even know that sense of utter helplessness, that sense of powerlessness to prolong life, that sense that we are not in control, we don't have the resources within our grasp. Fortunately though, there is somebody who has conquered death. In the Bible, Jesus says, "I am the resurrection and the life." The reality is that death is a conquered enemy. It is a defeated foe. You see, death may sting in the short term a little bit. We may miss the people that we've lost. We desire to have them with us, no doubt about it. We go through a process of grief and loss. But the beautiful promise of the resurrection is that Jesus offers to restore what death has stolen. You know, I look around at this place today and I see all these headstones, I see these graves. I realize that every one of these headstones here represents someone's dreams and aspirations, someone's family member, some relationship that has been broken prematurely by death. But then I think of the hope that there is, the resurrection promise, and my heart fills with joy at the anticipation of what will be the greatest event in all of history for the human race. You see, today, this place, every cemetery across the world, is a somber and quiet place. But on that resurrection morning, it will be a place of joyous song, of celebration. Today, these graves represent grief and loss. But on that reunion morning, this will be the place where families are reunited and old relationships are reborn. Today, this is a somber and serious place. But on that resurrection morning, this will be party central. I'm reminded of another verse in the Bible where it tells us of the promise that God has given us. It says that the gift of God is eternal life, and that this life is in His Son, in Jesus Christ. And he who has the Son has life. This is your opportunity today to receive Jesus, and with Him, as an added bonus, all these blessings of eternal life, the hope, the anticipation of the undoing of death, and the restoration of joy and friendship and relationship. You see, because of what Jesus has done, when we say goodbye at the graveside, it's not goodbye forever. Instead, it's until the morning, we'll see each other again.